Veteran organizations across the board have been providing important services in our community for years. Since 2006, Veterans Count has served over 10,000 individuals, providing mental health, financial, and other support services. What's unique about Veterans Count is that it's a single independent organization dedicated to meeting any unmet needs a veteran might have.
Veterans Count is our fundraising program of Easter Seals. It aims to provide emergency financial assistance and services. That's everything from rent payments to access to mental health and connections to different agencies. For us, we really try our hardest to make services accessible. They're always free, they're always confidential.
It makes such a difference when somebody has struggled and they're given some help that kind of gets them through that crisis. When you return to civilian life, you never stop being a soldier, and you never stop looking for that threat that's around the corner. Your way of looking at the world is very, very different, having been in combat. As a veteran, I think about we do need to take care of the people from the past who are not actively deployed. In the old days, when I was there, it's kind of like your family is an excess. You're not supposed to think about it. People pretty much buried their heartaches and their struggles. That has changed so much, and I think Veterans Count is one of the ways that can change. It's important to not bury the past, but to figure out what's the best way for individuals to either seek out help or friendship or just sharing experiences.
Before Veterans Count existed, mental health and other services administered by the government became a part of a service record, which many feared could affect future promotions or eligibility for deployment. Veterans Count provides support confidentially so that any services veterans receive are never reported back to the military.
Coming home is a shock to everybody. There is an adjustment period, and it takes a while to figure out what the new normal is going to be. And if you are suffering from depression, anxiety, PTSD, just to pick a couple, that really makes action that would be the most useful becomes really heavy, really hard to do. It can really feel like you're just going along living your life, and it's like being assaulted with a feeling of anxiety or stress or paranoia or anger.
People in your family may see things in your behavior that they don't particularly know how to react to. Whatever it is, those things can happen to a person because it's so much a part of your survival while you're in a combat zone.
You're going to get feedback from the people around you. And if you can take a moment and take a step back and listen and realize they're probably not out to get you, people are really trying to say, hey, I think something is up here, or you don't quite seem yourself. There's a reason they're saying that. If more than one person tells you that, there's probably something up. If you're in financial straits, if you've been suffering with something for a very long time, use the support and help that's available. It is okay to reach out, and there are organizations like Veterans Count that will respond to say, can we work with you? Is it okay to look at what can be done so that you and your family are not alone in this?
For more information on the resources and support available, visit Veterans.Vermont.gov. To learn more about this documentary series, visit ComingHomeWithHeritageFor.com.